Welcome to the George William Hopper Law Library Virtual Library Tour on American Law Reports. American Law Reports, or ALRs, are secondary materials that analyze case law on specific topics. Located on the left side of the reference room, this set consists of annotations or articles that discuss particular aspects of decisions and how those issues have been handled across many jurisdictions. It is currently published in 6 numbered series, as well as the Federal series. Similar to journals, the newer series do not replace the older series. They simply provide new annotations on different topics. The ALR has a number of indexes. We recommend using the multi-volume ALR Complete Series Index. It includes annotations in all series of the ALR, plus those in the Federal set. To find cases discussed in an ALR annotation, use the ALR Table of Cases volumes. To find statutes and regulations included in an ALR annotation from any jurisdiction, use the ALR Table of Laws, Rules, and Regulations at the end of the Complete Series Index. Search your keywords in the multi-volume index. This will reference annotations by their volume, series, and page number. 35 ALR 6th 407 in our example. When you look up the annotation in volume 35 of the 6th series on page 407, you will find an index to the various topics covered by the annotation and a table of jurisdictions that have addressed the topic. This table of jurisdictions is called Table of Cases, Laws, and Rules. Scan the index for sections relevant to your question and look through the table of cases to determine binding or persuasive precedents. When the topic covered by a particular ALR annotation has changed significantly, a new annotation may be published that supersedes the older annotation. Usually, however, changes are small and new content can be handled in pocket parts and other supplementary materials. Series 1 is updated with the ALR First Blue Book, shelved in the basement with our first series volumes. Series 2 is updated with the later Case Service, individual volumes with pocket parts that supplement the information in the older annotations. They are shelved after the second series in our reference area. Series 3 through 6 and Federal are updated with pocket part information. Updating is important to identify changes to the law and new decisions that may be on point. Citating ALR annotations provides other cases and secondary sources that reference the annotation. Lexis and Westlaw both contain ALR annotations with new content incorporated into the annotation. Use ALRs when your topic is most likely an issue of common law. ALRs focus on court decisions. Use ALRs when you are researching a fairly narrow topic, such that a brief article would handle specifics of the issue. If you need to find background on the Fourth Amendment, you require a broader source. Use ALRs when your issue covers recent developments of current interest or technology. ALR annotations are published several times a year. The content is more current than a treatise, for instance, that may be updated every several years. Use ALRs when you would like an overview of how the issue is handled across jurisdictions. Binding precedent is important, but if you cannot find that in Wyoming, it's convenient to see how other jurisdictions have handled the problem. The table of cases, laws, and rules is helpful here.